Ever wondered how to break through the barriers of a massive ego? You find yourself struggling to connect with someone who constantly puts up walls of arrogance and self-importance. Discover the 9 golden rules that can effectively dismantle her ego and pave the way for genuine connection and understanding. Jake had been in a relationship with Emily for 2 years. When they first met, Emily's confidence was one of the things that drew Jake to her. However, over time, her confidence morphed into an overbearing ego. Every disagreement became a battle, and every conversation a competition. Jake felt like he was walking on eggshells, unable to express his feelings without triggering Emily's defensiveness. One night, after yet another argument where Jake's feelings were dismissed, he decided he had to find a way to address Emily's ego. He spent hours researching and talking to friends, eventually coming up with a plan: the 9 golden rules to destroy her ego. Listen actively. Jake decided to genuinely listen to Emily, showing her that he valued her thoughts and opinions. He hoped that by doing so, she would feel heard and less defensive. Stay calm. During heated moments, Jake remained calm and composed, refusing to engage in a shouting match. His calm demeanor often diffused the situation. Empathize. He made an effort to understand Emily's perspective, acknowledging her feelings without necessarily agreeing with her. This approach helped to lower her guard. Set boundaries. Jake established clear boundaries, calmly explaining what behaviors were unacceptable. He stuck to these boundaries consistently. Use I statements. Instead of accusing Emily with you statements, Jake used I statements to express his feelings, such as, "I feel hurt when." This helped reduce her defensiveness. Compliment. Genuinely, Jake gave Emily genuine compliments, focusing on her positive traits. This made her feel appreciated and less likely to put up her ego as a shield. Encourage vulnerability. He shared his own vulnerabilities, hoping Emily would feel safe to do the same. This mutual openness began to chip away at her ego. Avoid power struggles. Jake avoided getting into power struggles. Instead, he approached disagreements as opportunities to find mutual solutions. Seek professional help. Finally, Jake suggested couples therapy. Having a neutral third party helped them both see their issues more clearly and work on them effectively. Implementing these rules wasn't easy. Emily's ego didn't crumble overnight, and there were moments where Jake felt like giving up. Each step required patience, persistence, and a lot of emotional resilience. One day, after a particularly intense argument, Emily broke down in tears. She confessed that her ego was a defense mechanism to protect herself from past hurts. Jake realized that her ego was not just a barrier, but a cry for help. This revelation changed everything. They were no longer adversaries, but partners facing a common challenge. With this newfound understanding, Jake and Emily began working together to address the root causes of her ego. The 9 golden rules became a shared effort rather than Jake's solo mission. Slowly but surely, Emily's ego started to dissolve, and their relationship grew stronger and more authentic. They learned that breaking down the ego was not about winning or losing, but about healing and growing together.